on EA Sports. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tannehill to the air to start out. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The numbers for Woods last week. 7 catches, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this is going to be incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Packers! A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A quick 1st down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. They'll run it again with Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gain.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to try and go deep again. He's got a man, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Packers are... They begin with Henry. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Henry again on second down. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Now Tannehill. And he fires one that's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down. Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 5-yard touchdown. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third?
The slot man in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21-0 our score after 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with touchdown number 20. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that makes this 35-0. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Running left, it's Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Tannehill. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions.
And I think about when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this. Be adopted.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need... On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power his his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun handoff to Henry. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Tannehill. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Tannehill. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tannehill now to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he will have a Titans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set to try again after the sack. Tannehill and finding the tight end Hooper. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now it's Tannehill.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. .31 yards on the punt there. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
He finds Rivera. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break.
As we sit halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers just continue to roll.
Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try, and he loses the football a 2nd time, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back, a fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first.
This drive starts with a Haskins carry.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Tannehill on target to Burks. 1st down, Tennessee.
Henry up the middle.
41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted.
And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT.
Slot man moves right.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Elijah Molden up to make the stop.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll try to run it in, going option right. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And the second effort gets him in. Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Packers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Familiar.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Inside handoff, Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
And there's another stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rivera. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. Tannehill on 1st down. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Tannehill. And that's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And now here is another interception. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Packers add on another week. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he... On first down, Tannehill. Over the middle, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for two more. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And it's caught over the middle, Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. To throw is Tannehill. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill. Able to shift, and a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Fielded at about the 28. 21 yards. Well done on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I
we share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. On 1st and 10, Tannehill got his man complete over the middle. That's Phillips. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Tannehill. This is Phillips yet again. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looking to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Again, Tannehill on the slant. Burks. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drop. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll run for it with Henry, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Klein. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And hauled in here by Rivera. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Phillips. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. To throw again on second down. Tannehill.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And no, they can't connect on the pass, so that gets the clock down to 11. Time for probably 2 more plays. Got to go quickly, though. 2nd and 10. Tannehill once more. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like you get a touchdown, you get a touchdown, and then the defense jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.